in these kind of situations.
And the Chippewa starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he keeps it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the
point toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Wisconsin offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and 1st downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgen, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
It's 2nd down here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Might have to try the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. It's Wiggins. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
First down and 10. Wants to throw it. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to throw. It's Wiggins. On the move now. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He went out of bounds with a crucial interception here in a tight game. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. And they heave it deep downfield. He makes the ball inside the 10. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And the Badgers come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Chippewas offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff from the shotgun. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Chippewas looking to run some tempo here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a second down play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Wiggins. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the Chippewas have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
So it's 3rd and short in the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. He escapes the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Back to pass. It's Wiggins. Catch made on the right side. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job in knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here Michigan offense back out there. To throw, it's Wiggins. Pressure is coming. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. And he drops back in the gun. It's complete on the crossing route. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Look out, room to run here. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Chippewas will have 1st and 10 here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And the Chippewas are looking to keep this drive going. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Chippewas will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll ride the back again here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 61 yards. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. This is a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 61 yards. Back to pass. It's Wiggins. Catch made on the out route. Ball's loose. They scramble for it. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year. Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
1st and 10 play coming up. He keeps it on a design run. Running with purpose.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Break snap to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the Badgers lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
That's a hat trick. 3 touchdowns in the game now to this running back and the defense. They just haven't had an answer for him today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. He's running out of time here. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss. And the Chippewas come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Oh, and he dropped it over the middle of some traffic there. Now brings up 3rd down.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
To throw, it's Wiggins. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Ball is loose. Who can recover? It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
That's exactly what the defense needed here to get back into this game, a chance to get the turnover. And instead of getting on top of it, the ball ends up going out of bounds where the offense will retain possession.
And the Badgers line up with a 1st and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Badgers. Still no answer for this offense. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. Remember last time they were 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the 1st down.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking downfield. It's Wiggins. Looks to the left for a quick throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The Chippewas will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the Chippewas are going to cash in this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Wiggins. Moves out of the pocket. looking for 6. That one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Now that stop is going to bring up 4th down, and looking at the clock, I think it's a no-brainer. In a 2-possession game, you've got to go for this, and you got to hope to convert to stay in the game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this 1st down to keep this drive alive. But late in the game, not getting the 1st down. I think this one's all but over.
Pounding away with the run game. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. As they bring him down, they tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call doesn't work. And the Badgers will line up to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Coverage team brings down the return. Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw. It's Wiggins. Snags the quick throw. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. This guy's close to 500 yards passing in this game alone.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB today. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down